Hi, I'm Sam. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm watching episode 7 and the finale of season 2 of The Last of Us. Episode 6 hit deep, and not just because we had those flashbacks to Ellie's birthdays, which we will get back to it a bit later, but because it also gave us insight into Joel as a person. Seeing his dad and what kind of person he was explained a lot about Joel's own emotional closedness, let's say, and his overprotective nature. I mean, he literally was ready to take the belt for Tommy when they were kids. Going back to the birthday theme, I think it was very interesting that they decided to show Ellie's birthdays every year that they lived in Jackson, just because, minus the potential cordyceps interview, we started it with Joel's birthday, right? So I think it was such a beautiful symmetry there. Oh, and also that line from his dad when he essentially said something like, I wish or I hope you'd be better father than I was. It broke me because we saw that Joel was genuinely trying to. We saw a little bit of their relationship with Sarah. He unfortunately didn't get a chance to go through these tricky teenage years, and with Ellie now, it's like uncharted territory for him, right? He's doing it for the first time, not only in this post-apocalyptic scenario, which is difficult on its own, but also with the weight of many years, like, I don't know, 25? 25 years of regret and grief, yeah, for Sarah, for all the things that could have been, but unfortunately didn't happen. And I mean, he was trying so hard. He was showing his love in the quietest, most thoughtful ways, like fixing the guitar strings or noticing and remembering all of the things that Ellie loves, like, I don't know, dinosaurs, space, the moth motif, and he was turning those insights into the most meaningful gifts. That museum trip, the dinosaur statue, the cassette with the launch recording, like, where did he find it? And you could tell how much it meant to him as well. You could see it on his face. Yeah, he looked so happy just to see her smile. I think this man deserves some kind of title. CEO of sentimental gift giving posthumously. And this kind of relationship, let's say there is no instruction manual to navigate this type of relationship. They were bound to make mistakes along the way, and that Eugene situation, ooh. I was really mad at Joel for lying to Ellie's face again, especially when she was right there on that patrol. I mean, what kind of reaction was he expecting? And it felt like at that moment, all the work that they had done to build trust again after Salt Lake City flew out of the window. Also, I understand why he told this particular lie to Gail. I think it was almost kinder to make her believe that Eugene was brave till the very end and he made that choice for himself, rather than her knowing that he begged to see her and didn't get the chance to. But at the same time, Joel continuing therapy with her, my man. That's ballsy. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that every interaction, every look, every dialogue in that episode, hit differently because we as viewers know what happened after that. So for example, things like Tommy saying, "See you next year." It's heartbreaking because you know that he will not see him next year because, Joel died the next day. I'm breaking my heart all over again. And speaking about conversations, I am so relieved that Joel and Ellie's last conversation, real conversation, it was honesty. At least Joel didn't die thinking that she hated him. I can only imagine how much guilt Ellie must be carrying now, knowing what happened, thinking that they could have had more time, that if only she talked to him sooner, things might have been different. And yeah, that pain, that feeling of being absolutely robbed of those opportunities with Joel, I guess that's what she will be carrying into this finale. And the last thing I want to say before we move to the episode is that Pedro and Bella were unreal. Every glance, every muscle twitch, every tear, it was a masterpiece. So yeah, I cried. And I'm probably going to cry again. Let's get into the finale. Okay, headphones, check. Tissues, check. And emotional support Fox, check. Let's start! Ooh, we're starting off with the opening immediately. I can't believe that we're at the end already. 2 months just flew by. And she's alone again on her difficult, heavy path. Oh, okay. Dina with her arrow in the leg, right?
It already fucking hurts.
Oh no.
Jesse, don't let me. Can't let me die.
She's not gonna die, girl.
If I pull it, it's gonna tear an artery.
Oh, she might die.
What if it's the wrong way?
I know where the arteries are.
No, you don't. You're not a doctor.
Dina, shut up! I got you.
I need a Jesse in my life. Sterilizing his hands, that's good.
Have some, okay?
No.
It's gonna help. Have some.
I said no.
Oh yeah, she can't. Is he realizing?
Just do it.
Are you comfy? Fucking crap!
What's the name of your horse?
Shimmer, I'm alone. Open the fucking door. Where is she?
What happened to you?
Dina!
She's okay. She's in the
Close the door!
Where were you?
Torturing Nora! Could the spores have been collected on her clothes and stuff? Could she have brought them with her? This is not how it works, does it? Is it? Yeah, after such stressful period, I guess you're just so exhausted. It's like you get so sleepy after getting a tattoo.
Let me see.
Bitch, it's bandaged. Don't touch it.
Is the baby?
It's okay.
How do you know?
My question exactly.
I just do.
Yeah, she looks so tired. She looks different after what she had done.
Sit over there.
Ugh, their bodies must be so sore. Oh, wow. How did she get out of the basement? That empty look.
So you're gonna tell me what happened?
She knows. She's very perceptive, this girl.
I found more. Does she know where Abby is? She only said 2 words.
Fuck you.
Whale and then wheel. What does that mean? I don't know. Maybe nothing. She was infected. It was already setting in.
Yeah. And it's like, why she would even say something? She would die anyways. He will go to sleep.
I made her talk.
Oh, the way she delivered that line.
I thought it would be harder to do. I just kept hurting her. Did you kill her? No. I left her. Yeah, well, maybe she got what she deserved.
A little bit of enabling over here. She wasn't actively the one who was hurting Joel, right? She didn't do anything to stop it either. And she called him a little bitch. So, maybe she did deserve it.
It was a long time ago. Before I came to Jackson. There was a Firefly base in Salt Lake City.
Oh.
They had a hospital there. They were
Oh.
gonna use me to make a cure. But it meant that I would have died. And Joel found out. And he killed everyone in the hospital. Everyone.
To get to you.
He killed Abby's father. He was a doctor. And Joel shot him in the head to save me. So that's why they came. Did you know who they were? But I knew what he did.
It's the last thing he told her.
I'm sorry. We need to go home.
Is she disappointed in Joel? And in the reasoning behind all that? But she did say, like, I don't care. It has only been 3 days and she already got shot in the leg. This girl.
You shouldn't be on your feet yet.
I'll go back to the couch in a second. Give me your wrist.
Is that Krista's?
It's for good luck. I'm not sure it's been working for you. I'm alive.
Sassy.
I can do this alone if you want Ellie to stay.
No. We'll be safer together.
The rendezvous point's not far. Assuming Tommy's there, we should be back well before sundown.
Oh yeah, Tommy.
You okay to barricade?
Yeah. Go. Where's the rendezvous?
Bookstore.
You ever gonna tell me how you found the theater?
You ever gonna tell me what happened to you last night? We followed the likeliest path into the city. Found the place you stashed Shimmer. She's still there, doing all right. Not that you asked.
Exactly. Poor Shimmer.
That's how I found the theater.
Oh, you make it sound easy.
Is this bitch for real?
It took 2 days and a lot of close calls.
Thank you.
Thank you for saying
Look,
it.
I know you're angry.
Last night, Dina said, I can't die. Not, I don't want to die. I can't. And then I offered her whiskey and she refused.
Smart man.
The girl who's never turned down a free drink in her life. Seconds before I was going to push a crossbow bolt through her leg.
That's crazy.
That's weird. I don't know why.
Yes,
she...
you do. I'm not stupid and I'm not blind. Ellie, I see the way you two look at each other. It's different now. And I bet she even tells you things she wouldn't tell me. Like how she's pregnant.
Fuck. Oh shit, you were guessing?
Ellie.
Look, she's obviously gonna tell you, so just act surprised, okay? None of this has to change things between us.
Well, how about this for something new? I'm going to be a father, which means I can't die. But because of you, we're stuck in a war zone. So how about we skip the apologies and just go find Tommy so I can get us and my kid the fuck out of Seattle?
Oh, Jesse. Oh my god, Jesse. I love him. I love him so much.
There's more than one of her?
I guess so. I don't know.
Oh, is it a different one? How do the guns work? I mean, are they waterproof? Can they get, like, I don't know, jammed or something because of the water?
Let's give it a minute, see if it dies down, and then we'll... There. Go! Good time! The world is not in balance, but
Oh, hi, Billy Joe. Billy Joe.
she got me.
Oh my god.
Ellie!
What?
There's 6 of them and 2 of us. What do you think would have happened?
You fucking kid!
Ellie, these people are shooting each other, lynching each other, ripping each other's guts out. Even the kids. I am not dying out here. Not for any of them.
Famous last words. Jesse, be careful.
Orders have been relayed verbally. Everything's set. All the officers are on board, but I think the rank and file are a little scared.
Aren't you?
It'll be dark by 21:30. We'll start the staggered load-in.
Any word on Abby?
Not since yesterday, and we still haven't found Owen. Mel is missing now, too.
So her entire crew just disappears. Tonight of all nights.
We still have Manny.
Well, we have a lot of Mannies, don't we?
Fucking Manny.
Enough Owens and Mels, but only one Abby.
What's so special about her?
She's a good soldier, great even. But
Exactly.
we have an entire fucking army out there, and you're acting like she's the most important.
Yeah, Sergeant Park.
You in love with her or something?
Brother,
Disgusting.
You wouldn't be the first old man to...
Okay. No.
Was he friends with her dad or something? Oh no. No, they're different
There's
organizations.
an even better chance I'll be dead. So then what happens to that entire fucking army out there? Who leads them?
What about your Billy Joe, who you kind of, you know, groomed to be the next you, no?
Well, she's fucked off, Isaac.
It's not a good idea to put all your trust in one person. Maybe you have to have a plan B. Tommy!
Fuck.
He's not back.
So if he's not here,
It's gonna be fine. He'll make it back.
well, what if he's in trouble?
What if? He is in trouble. We're all in trouble.
It looks so much like the game. I mean, decorations wise and stuff. Is your mama a llama?
You picked a good one. Should have thought of that.
It's going to be competition now.
Listen, about me and her, I don't really know what to say.
Talk to the hand, because the face don't want to hear it anymore.
Right now, we got a lot of problems. Like a wounded pregnant girl. Maybe Tommy's dead. Maybe we'll be dead. So let me at least just get this one off the table. Yes, I love her. But not the way you do. Remember that group that stopped by Jackson for a few weeks on their way south to Mexico?
Yeah, they had some decent shit to trade.
There was this girl with them. She was a couple of years older than me. I don't know if you remember, she was selling paintings.
Were they good?
No. I bought 4 of them. That fucking feeling when you're falling for someone and they're falling right back. Best 2 weeks of my life. But she couldn't stay. So she asked me to go with them instead. And I wanted to. More than anything.
Then why didn't you?
Because the people at Jackson took me in, raised me, cared for me. Because everyone there is counting on me to be the next Maria. Because I was taught to put other people first.
Okay, got it. You're St. Jesse of Wyoming, and everyone else is a fucking asshole.
You can make fun of me all you want, but let me ask you this, Ellie. I go with that girl to Mexico. Who saves your ass in Seattle?
Exactly. You didn't exactly make a lot of friends in Jackson. Tommy!
Sniper. It's gotta be Tommy.
I can't for the life of me read maps. I use, like a navigator stand, turning around just to understand which direction to go. Oh, such a dilapidated building.
You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't talking to you.
Hard not to hear that.
I don't see any
Wheel.
but Ellie. What?
Abby, the one who killed Joel, she's in the aquarium. It's too far to swim. We need a boat.
What are you talking about?
What?
Tommy, bitch!
Tommy's over there. That's where we're going.
You don't know that's him.
Yes, we do.
We don't. He's got them pinned down.
For now, they called for backup.
Then he'll pin more of them down. He would want me to do this. And Jesus Christ, if 3 more people had voted with you, you'd be coming with me.
It's 3 people.
I voted no.
Yeah, I thought so.
Why?
Because everything you do for you. It wasn't in the best interest of the community.
Fuck the community!
Well, then by all means, come along, sir.
All you do is talk about the fucking community, you hypocrite! You think you're good and I'm bad? You let a kid die today, Jesse. My community was beaten to death in front of me while I was forced to fucking watch. Don't look at me like you're better than me, or like you'd do anything differently if you were in my shoes, because you're not, and you wouldn't.
Go alone then.
Girl, bye. Bye. Get out. Get out. Get out.
I really hope you make it.
That's smart. Yeah. I mean, she doesn't know that Abby's there as well. She might have left already. It looks so scary, but also so beautiful. I don't know, I like the vibes. And I love the rain. How are you gonna get there? Girl? With these waves? Or is that Abby coming back?
You're wrong.
That would be fucking lucky. Ooh. Ellie! Time to go! So I guess no fucking chance that she's there at the wheel, right? At the aquarium.
Oh, Lord. Again.
Because they came from that direction and they left and he said that she wasn't there.
You want.
Fuck it out! Riding high on a Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Goodbye, Ellie. But that was fucking stupid. What did she expect? This girl is so blinded by her rage. She doesn't think at all. Fucking creepy. How's she gonna prove that she's not a WLF soldier? Well, true, she's exhausted after all that swimming. Oh, terrifying.
No! I'm not from here! I'm not a wolf! Tobin!
Does that mean that?
Are you stupid or something?
village. The village! Leave her!
That was super lucky. Ellie, you got a chance for like third life now. Take two?
Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit.
This girl is nothing. Oh yeah, that's Isaac, right? Ugh, I'm guessing soaking wet undergarments? And shoes and socks? Ugh. So loud. Somebody's wounded. They did such a great job with set designs and stuff. It looks so much like the game. I think probably the light kind of already gave up her location. As I said that she turned off the light, okay.
You're talking about being behind enemy lines alone at night. Do you even understand what's going on?
I understand everything.
Oh, fucking crap, I know. I know!
Of course, you have a choice, and so do I. And I'm choosing no, also because it's Abby.
I'll do it on my own, like always. I can make it there and back in 30. If you're still here, you can get on board and keep going with us. If you're not, you're not. Pissed off pirouettes!
Fuck you, Owen. Hands up.
Yeah, I know what's gonna happen now.
Where's Abby?
You gotta be kidding me. Okay, easy. I'm the one who kept you alive, right?
Do you want to get a fucking medal for that?
Take a cookie.
We don't know where she is.
You're just talking about her, so yes, you fucking do. You, bring me that map. You're gonna point to where Abby is. And then you're gonna do it in a better fucking match. You have 5 seconds. 4.
She's gonna kill us either way.
No, I won't. Because I'm not like you. 3. 2.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll show you.
Slowly.
Oh, she grazed her.
Knife? Do you have a knife? I only have 30 seconds. Get the fuck over here. Please, please, please. Knife. You're gonna take it out. You're gonna get it out.
What the fuck? Lori!
I don't know how to do that. I do. 1 incision. That's all it is. Be sure to tie the cord. Work fast. Okay.
Oh, it's so much different from the game.
How deep? Deeper than you think. Which way? Which way? Oh, transfers.
Thanks for nothing!
Transfers. What? I don't know what that means. Oh, transfers. Tell me what that means. You're doing good. You're doing really good.
She doesn't even feel that.
Is it out? Is it out?
It does put things into perspective, doesn't it? Oh, that is so much more emotional than what it was in the game. I liked it more. Stupid fucking Owen!
Ellie!
Tommy!
Let's go, come on. It's okay. Come on.
She wants to see Joel and him, I mean...
Oh, thank God.
Not a good idea to move her in this weather, so pray for sunshine. Get the horses at first light. Don't look back. Hey, you know, they were part of it too. They made their choices. That's all there is to it.
Tommy's getting colder.
But Abby gets to live.
Are you able to make your peace with that?
Guess I'll have to.
I'm gonna start packing the duffels.
And Tommy's like, I don't want to be in the middle of the situation right now. Talk it out, kids.
Thank you for coming back.
Maybe Tommy made me.
That's not who Jesse is.
Because you're a good person.
Yeah. But also, the thought did occur. If I were out there somewhere, lost and in trouble, you would set the world on fire to save me.
I would.
It's Abby, right? It's Abby!
Stand up. Hands in the air or I shoot this one too.
Just run.
Shut the fuck up! Stop!
Oh, fucking, I knew that! I knew that from the game!
You.
Of course me, bitch!
He killed my friend.
No, I did. I was looking for you. I didn't mean to hurt them. I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. I'm the one that you want. Just let him go.
I let you live. I let you live. And you wasted it.
What do you mean? What do you mean by no, no, no? You get what you deserve!
Hey. You up?
I want to say this as nice as possible, and it comes deep from my heart. Okay?
Yeah, now.
Cool. All right, come on. Isaac wants to talk to us.
I'll be there in 5 minutes.
All right. It's your funeral if you make him wait.
I mean, I'm the one who speaks about, like, you know, not judging people by their appearance, blah blah blah, but she has been in training for 5 years. Why she's not muscular? Day 1! Yeah. That was scary. Okie okay. It is so hard to believe that season 2 is over. 2 months. Wow. It's been an emotional ride. Brutal at times, tender at others, and definitely left a lot to think about. Can we get a moment of silence for a brave boy, Jesse? I knew what was going to happen to Jesse, to Mel and Owen, but the show has made such a good job at transforming those moments, so I wasn't completely sure how and when those things would happen. That was the exact case with Mel and Owen. As far as I remember, it happened a little bit differently, and I liked the show version much more. It was another thing that should make Ellie rethink her decisions, you know? Like the sacrifices and the casualties of this warpath that she's on. And Jesse, my gosh. He deserved so much more. If only he left with that girl and went to Mexico. He was such a good guy. Such a decent person. Such a loyal friend. And that little speech that he gave to Ellie about him being a father now, and that he cannot die, and that he needs to protect his kid. Well, and Dina, of course. Also, it was kind of stupid the way they ran out of that auditorium. Very reckless. I know what's going to be the focus of season 3 now. I mean, I guess you can also understand by this not very subtle title of Seattle Day 1 again. I'm just a little bit scared of how people are going to take this direction, judging by what kind of reaction people had when the game came out and after episode 2 of this season. Now, I just want to take a moment to talk about the actors, and more specifically, the hate that we subject them to. I remember Jack Gleeson, who played Joffrey Baratheon in the Game of Thrones, or Laura Bailey, who played Abby in the video game. How much hate they got, the death threats they got for doing their job well. Think about it. These are real people and talented artists. We can disagree with characters, with storylines, but there's no excuse for such senseless and baseless cruelty towards the actors. Sadly, we are not learning any lessons and the history repeats itself with Bella Ramsey. The things people say about their looks, their voice, their performance, saying they're not pretty enough, not Ellie enough, not game accurate enough. It's honestly disgusting. And it is so far removed from the heart of the story. We don't need to agree on every creative decision, but we also have to remember about basic human decency. At its core, this season was about grief, about what we do with it, how it changes us, how grief leads to revenge, and how revenge only deepens the pain. And how sometimes, no matter how much we try to move forward, it just pulls us back. We followed Ellie's story, so we were in her kind of mindset, and we only saw a little bit of Abby, but we already got the sense how broken she is as well. Those two girls, both carrying the weight of losing their father figures, yeah. And they're both making terrible choices because of it, trying to make it stop hurting. And in doing so, they both lost so much more. There were things I loved, of course. There were moments that broke me. And yes, there were some things here and there that left me unsure or, I don't know, questioned the choices that were made. But I really appreciated how human it was. Watching the season, I realized how much the show is not just about survival, yeah, but about the cost of it. What you lose when you keep moving forward, your loved ones, your friends, your humanity maybe, and what you choose to hold on to, even when the world keeps trying to take it away. Through every loss, every impossible choice, there's always been love. Not the pretty kind, not the easy kind, but the kind that scars you and saves you. Love that builds something beautiful in the middle of a ruined world. Like Bill and Frank choosing each other day after day, even at the end. Like Joel crossing miles of danger, not for himself, but to find his baby brother. Like Henry doing everything he could, even like breaking laws, to keep Sam alive and let him be a kid for a little longer. Like the love of someone oiling the rusty planetarium thingy so that he could see his baby girl smile. And like the love of a daughter fixing her father's broken watch, giving him the gift of time, not knowing how little of it they had left. That's what stays with you in the end. That's what survives. That kind of love becomes memory, and this memory keeps those who are gone alive, even in the world that forgets everything else. And I know that no one of the people responsible for the show will see this video. I still want to say thank you to the producers, to the actors, to the screenwriters, to the SFX artists, to the editors, to everyone. Thank you for your work, for your passion, for your dedication, for your love. Thank you for crafting a story, both in the game and in the show, that was bold enough to challenge, to hurt, to make us feel something real. Yeah, that would be it from me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being with me on this journey. If you like this reaction, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, do all those good things, and yeah, I will see you in the next one.